morning, everybody. This is Joe from DDP Studios, and we are at the Evergreen Brick Works Annual Art Exhibition. This is the second year, and I'm talking to Natasha. Natasha, how long have you been painting?
I've been painting since I was a kid.
Oh, yeah? And so now, have you been to school? Have you had an education in art, or is this all self-taught?
I had education. I grew up in Russia, and I was studying painting over there, so I learned all the traditional basics, but I developed my own style on my own.
Now, it's a wonderful style, and what I'm noticing is that you're doing portraits, but you're also using like a different medium than just a canvas. And what is it that you're working on? What kind of material are you using?
This is actually Russian birch wood.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah.
So you get that sent over from Russia for you?
No, I just actually found it recently in an art store. Sometimes I use wood that some friends of mine gave me. Sometimes I find different stuff in different art stores. But recently, I only started experimenting with wood. This is acrylic. I've also done oil and wood.
So now, when you're painting on wood, do you have to do any kind of a finish afterwards once you add the acrylics to it, or does it just create that finish for you? Or?
If you're doing oil, it's good to varnish, but it's also good to find the right kind of varnish, as I learned. This is a lot of trial and error, so you have to find the right varnish. I find acrylic varnish works best. Yeah.
Okay. Now you have some art that's in the other room, and now tonight you seem to be the only person that's actually painting live. How does that feel to know that everybody's been here? Because I'm watching, all the cameras are all on you, everybody's taking photos, everybody wants selfies, and so how does that make you feel being the artist that's, that's working?
I'm pretty used to doing live painting. I do quite a few live events. So I just get in my own zone. It doesn't distract me too much. I enjoy the music. But mostly when I paint, I don't pay attention to what's going on around so much.
So now you have a website, you have your own website set up, and what is that?
My website has my painting on it, but it also has my design work, because I also work in animation.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're like multi-talented artist.
I have a few areas of expertise, I guess. During the daytime, I work for Chorus. And we're working on TV and film for kids, and I do all the illustrations and yeah.
Now, do you have any kind of do you have an art exhibition, anything that's coming up that we should know about in the next future?
Right now I'm just working on a project for Nickelodeon that I'm pretty excited about. Yeah, I'm in the art department for that. With arts, I'm going to be part of a few things in the summer. I'm going to be part of Art Battle, which is live painting events, and I'm going to be in the finals for the city, battling it out for champion of the city.
Okay, well, that's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to that, and I hope that you're going to win that event. Now, what I like about your work, all your work seems it's all accessible financially for people, and is there a reason why you're priced so reasonable?
I think because maybe as an artist, you have to find that confidence to maybe price yourself higher. I also feel like I'm a pretty young artist, so I'm still learning. But also, I think to me the biggest joy is when my art resonates with someone, so I want people to be able to take it home.
And that makes sense, especially if it's reasonable and it's something that that's accessible. And that's how I feel about local artists, is that everybody would love to have a Picasso, but ideally it's not going to happen. So that's what I really appreciate, is being able to find local artists like yourself. That's really exciting. Now, is there anything that you see yourself in 10 years from now about what you could possibly be doing?
Oh man.
Maybe create your own cartoon show? I don't know.
I would love to do my own project for sure, either develop a TV show. I've done a few pitches, so I'm kind of familiar with that area of pitching ideas. But really, I love the idea of maybe running my own gallery or selling my own work just for a living.
That sounds really exciting. Well, you know what? It was such a pleasure to meet you, and good luck. And I hope. Now, you said this painting isn't going to be for sale, or?
It is for sale.
It is for sale? Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Natasha. And again, good luck this summer with all the art battles. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of your work in the city.
Thank you so much.